In this video, we'll be connecting a Chatterbox X2 to a Baofeng radio. A similar process can be used for rugged radios as well. Pages 9 and 10 of the Chatterbox manual show a chart of channel frequencies and CTCSS channel frequencies. I'd recommend saving a photo of these two pages so you can program radios using different channels if needed. First, we're going to select a channel for the Chatterbox radio. Channels 1 through 7 and 16 through 22 are FRS, or Family Radio Service, which is lower power and shorter range, but the batteries will last longer. Channels 8 through 15 are GMRS, or General Mobile Radio Service frequencies, which are higher power and longer range, but will drain the batteries more quickly. The FCC requires a GMRS license, which costs $35 every 10 years, and requires that you use your FCC-issued call sign at the end of every transmission. FRS channels don't require any license, but you'll be limited to about a half to 1 mile range. GMRS will have about 1 to 2 miles range in typical use. I'm assuming everyone watching this video wants the longest range and has obviously obtained their GMRS license so the FCC police don't complain. So let's start by turning on the Chatterbox by pressing the top button for 2 seconds. Press the big dial once and it will say Channel. Then turn the dial until you reach your desired channel, which would be channel 11 in this case. Channel 11 corresponds to 462.550 MHz in the channel frequency chart. Turn on the Baofeng radio, then enter 462.550, or whatever frequency corresponds to your selected channel. Your Chatterbox and Baofeng radio should now be able to communicate. Test it out and make sure. However, you'll be hearing everyone else using radios on that same channel, which can have a lot of noise and interference. That's where the CTCSS, or Continuous Tone Coded Squelch System, or subchannels, come in for added privacy. We'll select CTCSS channel 5, which corresponds to 79.7 Hz in the chart. On the Chatterbox, press the dial twice slowly. It should say CTCSS setting and show CTS on the screen. Turn the dial until you reach your desired CTCSS subchannel, which would be 5 in this case. Now we'll have to enter 79.7 Hz into the CTCSS setting on the Baofeng radio. Press the menu button in the upper left, then use the middle arrow keys to scroll to R-CTCS. Press the menu button again to enter the setting, and use the arrow keys to select 79.7 Hz. If the frequency is off by a few tenths, it'll still work fine. Press the menu button to select the desired subchannel, then repeat the same process for T-CTCS. The Chatterbox and Baofeng should now be set up to communicate on the same frequency and subchannels for added privacy.